Alright, let me just get this going. And it's on, so whoosh. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, we did get a follower basically who was off camera here, off stream about 4 days ago, I think during the Rumble Madness. I don't know if I shouted you out or not, Rhine Hunter, but there you go. Uh-oh, I don't think my alert box is showing properly. Hold on. Put that there, put that there. Okay, let me test. There we go. Chun-Li's blocking my face now. Yay. Ay, 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 ay. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. What are you gonna do? So, yes. And yes, we're gonna be playing more, Max Payne 3, basically. Or not Max Payne 3, what am I saying? We're gonna be playing more Alan Wake. Let me actually pull the game up. Sorry, folks, if I'm tripping, over myself. Alright, the Rumble Fallout basically was something else. There's a few things I kind of wanna talk about as we continue to play through the game, and God forbid I don't get too immersed into it, which I kind of already am, but what am I gonna do about that? Furthermore, some other wrestling news also broke, and the crazy thing is we're pretty close to finishing this game. And those of you who are in my Discord, you may have seen a message, basically. A message that will give a preamble of, may give an post-amble of things to come, possibly, for me. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun, provided that we can get through the game itself, by the way. Yeah, or at least finish. I mean, we're pretty close. Oh, and note to self, never play the Alan Wake theme on Twitch, because it will get you muted. It was just in the beginning, so nothing majorly important per se. Especially, it would be pissed off if something important here, because, you know, with what happened with the Rumble Fallout and all. You know, I don't want to waste any more time. I do want to go ahead and get it into the 3. Okay, just checking some stuff. Just someone needed some help with me on some homework for my database classes. Yeah, they're having trouble with this. We're starting to get into the language of MySQL, an essential database language, basically, that helps out a long way. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for him to get it. He kind of asked me at a bad time because, well, I'm about to do this. And yeah, look at that. 8 hours, we achieved many different achievements. Only 2. Hopefully we do get through it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, let's see, can get rid of, start the game. That can go away. I can sheave it, technically. I will unsheave for when we're back. Oh, I was gonna check a thing, but never mind. But yeah, that was some crazy shit on Sunday, can we just say. Okay, boot it up. Continue. Load Steam Cloud. If you're overwhelmed by enemies, try to run into the light. Alright.
You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Oh, for God's sake. He had to say it.
Try not to get us killed.
Yeah, easy for you to say, Barry. Okay. Alright. Okay. When we last left off, Wake has rescued Barry and Sheriff Breaker, and they make their way towards the dam in the low, well-lit room. Right now we are on episode 5, the clicker. This is the last page we checked, so take this for what you will, is how close we are to the episode. And let's just let's just get through it. I may go into overtime, but since I don't have any classes tomorrow, it's fine.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Right. So, might as well, while we're running through here, talk about some of the madness. Oh boy, here we go. I might as well talk about some of the madness that's going on in wrestling from the Rumble fallout. So the crazy thing with Edge basically winning the whole shebang, he actually went on NXT this week, basically. He went on NXT this week and had a little face-to-face with Balor, basically, and Pete Dunne. Because depending on who wins the next, who will be the NXT champion, by the time the next match happens, assuming it's possibly for TakeOver Vengeance Day. Ooh, Taken Season. There's another achievement for ya.
Was that it? Are we safe?
I don't know, Barry. Where was I? Oh yeah, Vengeance Day is gonna be what they're dubbing it, and
I got a bad
so yeah, Vengeance and Love will be in the air, and that will come into play when we get to the end. Okay, heal me up, Scotty. The light, I'm always tempted to say, beam me up, Scotty.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Oh boy, more. Give me all those batteries. Alright, here we go. I have a feeling there's a nice big old horde of enemies coming.
Heads up! Here they come!
Yep, I'm not surprised.
Oh no!
Wait. Do I have... No, I do not, but I do have this, so... That should take him down. I'm just gonna reload that. But yeah, Vengeance Day. So, and Edge made an appearance on NXT this week to basically determine, possibly to note, he may go and choose friggin'... He may choose Balor, or at least they're teasing the possibility for those fans who may want an Edge Balor or Edge Dunne match. It's kind of a bit of a mess. It's kind of a bit of a mess. Or maybe not. But even he couldn't save the NXT ratings. They were still in the 600,000s. And AEW actually went up in ratings around the 880,000. It possibly also helps that, it possibly also helps for them that amount of batteries. I'm gonna use this. Get back. Alright, see if I can take more of them down. Alright, let's go. You're right. Okay, so yeah, the ratings, yeah, they were at that, but whatever. That was crazy. I don't know, some people saying Edge versus Roman because Spear versus Spear, but that's not gonna do much for Edge. Because Roman ain't losing. Roman always wins now. That is the fucking truth. But hey, he's at least a dominating badass while he does so. It's way over that shit that he was before, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, he was real.
And I'm also thinking, what else? Because, yeah, because they think WWE can't do babyface versus babies. But it's not entirely impossible. It's not entirely impossible. But some people are just not, and like, God, I could only imagine how BC went about this. BC Amplified. I didn't watch the video. I just thought, nah, not this time. Oh, hold on. I gotta hold it to open.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh boy, why do I have a bad feeling? Wait, what are you... Oh, my keyboard's being weak. Come on! Stay up there, you... No! What are you doing? Come on, I'm holding the fucking button as hard as I can. Wait, are we still under just chatting? Hold on, let me fix that, actually. Let me go and update that real quick. Okay, hold on. Boom. Done. Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot to switch the game back. There we go. Oop. What the hell?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Oh, brother, I have a bad feeling about this. Now, if only I could get up on here, and God forbid he makes his way in here, my boy. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, that's about as much as I'm willing to put up. Let's get the hell out of here. And it almost looks like the physics are basically screwing up for this thing. Oh, good grief. Hey, what's that over there? Manuscript page. Okay, Zane's shoebox.
Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything that is stored in the shoebox would remain.
Right. Okay, let's keep moving. Ah, not the birds. Not the fucking birds. Ah, birds. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Ah, crap. The well-lit room. Ah, stop it, birds. Stop it. Oh, I beg of you. But yeah, honestly, with all the crazy stuff, yeah. Where was I? Any other wrestlings? I think I said everything I wanted to about what happened with NXT. AEW this week was actually a much, much better show, too. They've kind of had a few more bumps in the road as of late. Okay, just gonna see if I can just do that. That should take them all out at once. Yep. Light them up, baby. Oh, crap. Wow! I dodged the axe. Where is the... Yes, batteries. Get back. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fuck this! Fuck this and fuck them. Oh, I hate these guys. Of course, I could just do that, basically, to make my life a little bit easier. And, son of a bitch, there's more of them. This should scare some of them back. I'm out of ammo with this. Give me the shotgun. Oh, yeah. See, here's the thing I don't like. They can still hit you one way or another. And it's such bullshit! Get the fuck back. Take this. Ah! There's too fucking many of them! Take that. Take that. Take that. Wow! Fuck you and your knife. Whoa! Eat this. There's more of them coming. Alright. There we go. This is basically like a game's turret section at this point. Okay, just gonna get these. And I think the searchlight just broke. Hey! Alice!
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
What the fuck? Holy sh... I better run now. Because I think they want to kill me. Now, wait a minute. Which way do I go? Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. For light, but the thing is broken. We're going to get fucked. Really, look out. But other crazy Fallout stuff from the Royal Rumble I want to talk about as well. Well. Alright. Now, which way do I go? Wait, don't tell me you want me to... Okay, that was a bad idea. Luckily, the checkpoint is right here. And shit, the thing is falling apart. But yeah, also other crazy stuff from the Rumble. Lars Sullivan, of all people from WWE, has finally been released. The so-called Freak is no longer employed by WWE, and he's out of wrestling entirely. So if you're worried he may show up in another promotion like AEW, it don't. But yeah, that was something. It was kind of unexpected and a little quiet, might I add, too. And that was terrible. But yeah, it was a little bit of an under-radar release. WWE themselves didn't publicly announce it, though. Instead, they basically... what they ended up doing was more leaking it to the dirt sheets. Or it got out through the dirt sheets, basically. And yeah, that's how it happened. Okay, gonna... I really hate how it doesn't save your collectibles, though. Like, when you... boy, jump! Hey! Hey! God, these bits. You don't really have time to catch your breath, and that's what kind of annoys me with this. But yeah. Honestly, the main reason... There they are! I'm coming, guys! Hold on! The last time Sullivan got released, basically... Well, the last time, like... The main reason, apparently, was the last time was that he no-showed. There's the lady. And he no-showed, basically, a recent taping or recent appearance, and that was basically it. Got a friend request in the middle of it, and unexpectedly, I think we need to verify some shit. No mutual friends.
Forms are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Let me take a look. This person, no mutual friends, but they seem legit enough.
There's an old army base at Raincoat
Doesn't
Fort.
seem like a spam
It was founded
account.
during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They
Alright,
built
there
it.
we go. Why not? But if I start getting spam messages, well, I know what to do. It's just kind of a tough bar with Steam, you know, because all the spammers and shit. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, but given his anxiety and all the other crap that came about him in the past, you know, some of the not so nice things that he said about people at one point or another, and what else?
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood.
I'm trying to think.
But I didn't write
Yeah,
this.
and
It
the
was a page
adult
written by
gay
Thomas
films that
Zane.
he was in,
None
or
of
that
them were
one.
supposed to exist anymore.
Yeah, he was
7 years old.
kind of a
Fight,
little bit
sleep,
troublesome, or not really troublesome, but one that kind of would get some eyes turning. Because I'll tell you this, with the internet mob mentality, they don't forgive, and they don't forget very easily at all. They will track shit down and basically find whatever dirt. And his anxiety as well also played a bad part in it. If you remember, around his main roster call-up, he was basically, yeah, he was gonna have this big feud with John Cena at WrestleMania 35, but 'twas not to be. Ultimately, he had a panic attack, or anxiety attack, supposedly, and no-showed. And it was just missed. Not to mention, he was pretty injury-heavy throughout that career, because the week after a match he had at Super Showdown 2019, it was a handicap match against the Lucha House Party. He had an elimination-style match. I think maybe no DQ, I don't remember. But he got injured, and that basically took him out for the rest of the year, and most of 2020 for that matter. You probably forgot he was even employed. Can't say I blame you. And it looks like we're done with episode 5. That didn't take long. Alright, come on. Meaning, there's only now one more episode left, not counting all of the DLC and shit. Here we go.
Story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me.
The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Is that actually James McCaffrey narrating? Because it almost kind of sounds a little like him. Episode 6, Departure. This is it. We're on the last episode. Oh, we're doing a flashback. New York City 2 years ago. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So Sullivan and his baggage. It was a bit too much. And his no-showing and all the injury. It just all added up. And ultimately, he got quietly released. Well, the dirt sheets got a hold of it. Or not really quietly, but... quietly, but not quietly at the same time, if you catch my drift. It's kind of weird for me to explain, but...
in one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Alright, hold on here. Okay, hold on, I gotta get the sunglasses and painkillers. Oh, now we're really getting into the Max Payne flashbacks, especially the fucking painkillers. Okay. Alright, there's the painkillers. But yeah, it's no surprise. And apparently with the anxiety and all, I mean, we all have done we've all not really made the best decisions at times, and some of us have done stupid stuff in the past, but we do learn from our mistakes and we can grow as people. And I hope he does as well, basically, Lars Sullivan, despite some of the madness. Because if people can change, then Vince will still put it all aside, find a way to make money. It's crazy because Vince McMahon was high on him, like, he was willing to push his ass, basically, into the oblivion. Alright, listen to the message. Like, they would push him to the friggin', like, Vince, if it was only up to him, he would push Sullivan to the freaking moon. He was big and jacked, and say it with me, Vince McMahon, loves big, sweaty men. You probably know me all that well enough to even say it. But anyways, yeah. And like I said, he's done with wrestling altogether is what he told them, so there's probably no non-compete clause. He's probably gonna go solve his own issues and do other stuff. Oh yeah, and the Instagram person. When he tried to hit up a woman on Instagram running a yoga business for so-called booty pics. Yeah, that's not smart. That's not smart at all.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was
It's ridiculous. It's not so ridiculous, honestly, that he did get released. I don't know, I'm trying to think of stuff here. Like I said, I'm a little over the place, but honestly, I'd say nothing of value was really lost. He was kind of a walking charisma vacuum with a one-note gimmick. And if it wasn't for him being tall and jacked, I guarantee you Vince McMahon would have said, blah. But yeah, Sullivan's gone for good. Hold on, this focus is not working unless I can just... because I think it wants you to hold the button. I'll leave it.
But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a
But anyways, I'm thinking... Oh, and speaking of... That's all for Lars Sullivan. Oh, and speaking of other releases, one actually broke before I was going live. And that is... Steve Cutler, one of the former Forgotten Sons, and one of the half currently with what's his name? One of the other current half with Baron Corbin, basically, or who was with Baron Corbin. Him and Wesley Blake were teaming after the Forgotten Sons were disbanded because of Jackson Riker and his stuff. And what more can I really say about that? There's really not much more, honestly. It was kind of unexpected, but whatever. It is what it is. Don't have to really be too crazy about it, but what are you really gonna do, honestly? And honestly, yeah. But that's not even all about the Fallout as well. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about all this other stuff as well. It's kind of insane. If only I could just leave the game.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good?
Alright.
But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot.
It seems like a...
Lots of parties and,
Okay. Let me take a look. I'm taking a look at someone's work right now, actually.
Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool. You are famous for that temper.
The dreaded temper.
I did also write several books.
Excellent.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop.
If only. It's kind of unexpected, but I'm getting some help here. So when did he message me? He messaged me literally 4 minutes before. Okay, I'm just taking a look at this right now, actually.
And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Yeah.
You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
Oh boy.
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at myself. And she was there.
Oh dear, this is not gonna end well.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence.
Jesus.
Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
And now we go to Bright Falls, present
Somehow,
day.
The clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
And
I'm going
What the
back to the
hell?
lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
yeah, cutting quarters
Okay,
never
right,
ends
you
well for anybody.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
So there's only one goal left for us at this point.
Good luck, Al.
And that is basically to
See you
get
later.
to the lake and write that last page of the manuscript. The darkness is going to be out in full force, basically.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done
Wow.
this, I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake.
Do it.
On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
You must. This is it. We're going to finish it. Actually, it's Dean. If he does show up, he may only be lurking because he picked this game up himself too. And I hope my stream basically convinced my own mod to go and play this. Man, I could just stream it myself.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
Wow.
It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this.
Okay, my keyboard's acting weird right now. I don't know why.
Story inside my head, gone mad from grief.
Okay, this... My keyboard... Hold on.
There would be no
Okay, there we go. A quick on and off.
I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay, that's not doing me any good. Can't drink the beer, can't shoot it, can't do anything with it. Well, fuck it. Oh, more product plug. Verizon. Alright, let's just get to Cauldron Lake and fast and finish this. Hopefully I can get this done so then I can go and basically do the thing. But what else is there in wrestling news? Oh yeah! Another crazy thing happened too on AEW. Kenta! From the Bullet Club in New Japan. Okay, this thing is acting up again. Okay, there we go. But Kenta! Yes, the former Hideo Itami, for those of you who were, for those of you who watched NXT, I do remember when he was there. But, sadly, his run was not to be, or all that well. And then they put him on 205 Live, did fuck all with him, and yeah, he got his release, I think, sometime back in 2019. I can't even fully remember. I think it was some kind of... Might have been after WrestleMania 35, if I remember. Because there was this epic cruiserweight match, like on the pre-show, basically. But because pre-show, not giving the cruiserweights the time I love they need, really. 205 Live. But it was like probably the best pre-show match. Okay, we're not going that way. That way's blocked. Okay, this... Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just find another vehicle? Or... Yeah, that might be easy for some of you to say. Take a look. It's not in a book. And I'm not gonna say anything else because... Shit. Ugh. This looks like a bad wreck. But... If I can... No, I can't do anything. There's the typewriter. The lady and we're back into darkness again. Why am I not surprised? No, they don't know. Okay, I'm going to need another vehicle. And I can't move further because I think my keyboard is starting to fuck up on me. Hey, what's this? Ah, stop it! Stupid keyboard. Okay, manuscript page.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
And it's only going to get more and more maddening, and my keyboard is starting to act up. Hey, there's a vehicle! Perfect! I can take this vehicle. Excellent. I've got the Lincoln MKX. Oh, more product plug. I've mentioned about this madness before, how product placement itself is not a bad thing and not necessarily an uncommon thing, mostly in extreme sports games. Like I mentioned in my Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure review, and just go watch that on your own time when you're done with this. Like, I'm really proud of that review, basically, because I have so much nostalgia for that game. I want to think about the AEW stuff. Okay, back to the AEW news, though. So Kenta, basically, is now appeared in AEW and gave, I think, a go to sleep on Jon Moxley. And now there's basically going to be a kind of... It basically seems like the door is now open for a partnership between NJPW and AEW. And you combine that with the Impact stuff and the so-called ROH partnership with NJPW, it's like, damn, everything's like it's uniting in one big firm.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
I feel like Nightingale was referenced in Alias somewhere. It's probably... Oh, the doors are open. Perhaps I could do some looting. Oh, there are some flashbangs for you. Revolver ammo is a must. Well, let me look up Nightingale in Alias. Nightingale. Ah, yes, it was the name of Season 4, Episode 14. While searching for the truth about Vaughn's presumably deceased father, Sydney and Vaughn basically put their lives on the line. And this is what happens. So, they find out the truth about Vaughn's father, and we also find out why Jack and Sloan seem to be conspiring together against Sydney and Vaughn. This was Season 4, Episode 14. Oh yeah, that was a good episode. No incoming requests, so turn that off, thank you. Motherfucker. Okay. Locked. It's locked. Locked. Any more? And... Whoa. Suddenly I don't feel like looting anymore. And wasn't Nightingale... Good evening. Hello, Nuke. It's good to see you again, as it always is. Let me just get back in the car. Just looting and trying to figure out Nightingale and its Alias references. I want to go back actually and take a quick look. I want to take a look here basically at that real quick. But yeah, we're getting close to finishing Alan Wake though. Let me see. Isn't it like a project of sorts? If my keyboard can properly type. Okay, hold on. So here it was basically. It was a project. So it was a project of sorts, and here it is. Nope. That can go. We'll get back to the regularly. And the page does not exist. The page does not exist. And I cannot remember what the hell it was, so let's just get back to driving. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so Kenta basically made an appearance. And like I said, this pretty much almost feels like it's solidifying a partnership between New Japan and AEW, who... Okay, hold on. Keyboard is being an ass. Who previously thought it was never impossible. Well, it seems like that impossible door might have been open now. And not just that, but also indicated, because a lot of... They're doing a women's tournament, basically. With a Japanese... With like a mix of both the own talent from AEW and Japanese talent as well, basically. Okay. I'm gonna have to drive on this bridge and not on the actual road. And no, actually, it won't let me. Or will it? Oh, yes it will. I take that back. Son of a bitch. Is that an invisible wall? That is an invisible wall. Well, I guess we're on foot from here. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Yeah, we're on foot from here. Again, until we find another car. Luckily, there's a stoplight here. But yeah, like a mix of the Joshis they've had in the past, basically, and some other ones that really haven't, like Aja Kong. Not really too into Joshi wrestling, to be honest. It's really not my thing. Oh, look at that, a Ford Flex. Jeez, they really must have had some crazy products. Or maybe not that crazy, depending on who you are. But I don't know, it always just stands out at times. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. And I think it wants to kill me again. But yeah. That was probably one of the best highlights. And my keyboard's failing me now. Ah, keyboard is failing me now, and I feel like I'm gonna fall through. Ah, fucking hell. And fuck me, I'm dead as shit because my keyboard failed. And I can't drive this thing any further. Like, I'm pushing buttons, but there are delayed reactions. Honestly, it's such a mess. Like, I do just want to get through it so I can do my preamble and help my guy out here, basically. Help my guy out with his troubles, because he's having trouble with my sequel in our database class, and he asked me for help, seemingly. Let me take a look. Let me see if anything has said anything. Okay, just quick check. Okay, there we go. We're back. I better switch to my revolver. This will give me more ammo. Here we fucking go. And it hit me and threw me in the wrong direction. Go the other way. What the flying fuck? Oh my god, this section is starting to piss me off. Like, oh my god, I'm hating this. No joke. This is such bullshit. God, I can't even drive any of this. It's such a waste. But yeah. By the way, can we just have no more wedding segments? I mean, just want to talk about it. That's always a friggin' pet peeve. Like, weddings and wrestling never mix. And the marriage of Penelope Ford and Kit Sabian, yeah. I mean, it was not as bad as, say, the friggin' Bobby Lashley-Lana fiasco. Oh, God, that was a fucking... Ah! Stop it! What the fuck? And this is what I hate. And this is what I hate. Okay, change of plans. Here's what I'm actually gonna do. Why don't you kill it? That's the thing. That's only one, and there's plenty of more of it. And it's kind of patience with this light. I think you have this game on your wish list, so I don't know if you've fully played it, but it's kind of annoying, because... and I have bullets I'm trying to spare here. Because I have a feeling something bad is going to be waiting for me when we get to the cabin. I have it on Epic. Aw, man. It's sad, because when you think of, because when I have to hear the term Epic, it's like, oh, hey, I think of the, fellow mod as well. There we go. On whatchamacallit. On another channel that I follow. The one that does the Farscape Watch Club. Yeah, because she's the other sword over there, metaphorically, of course. And basically, we're the ones who are... Oh, shit. And we're the ones who are armed and dangerous. And you see what I mean? They start throwing more crazy shit at you here. Oh, you do have it on Epic. Well, I hope you at least managed to sink enough time, despite the fact that you could have got it on the sale and saved yourself the pain of having to use Epic Games Store, but I personally digress. Honestly, though, I couldn't do it, but I hope you've gotten enough hours out of it, so you maybe have already sunken more time into it than I have. Oh, hello! They're here! Yeah, but then again, you got it for free. Who could say free is bad? It starts to when you realize, oh shit, I have all these games that I basically don't have time for. Or basically, I've bought so much for so cheap, or gotten so much for free, that basically... Ah, fuck this! I swear to God, this section is ass. It doesn't help that the fucking checkpoint that they spawned you at... Like, I'm always stuck here. This bit... It doesn't help that the checkpoint they spawned you at, because I went off to the side and not forward, it spawns me right there, so I have to walk back every time. It's so fucking annoying. What am I gonna do about this? It's like all the free shit starts to add up, and you start to realize you have stuff that you probably won't even bother playing ever. To be honest, I probably still have some stuff that I might be cleaning up out of my library. Oh, there he is. There you are. It's Dean. I was wondering. Think you can drive, though. Not really. The car's not gonna fit, basically, through any of this stuff. Ah, stop it. Just die already. Like, there's no drivable car of sort, otherwise you'd have a prompt. And since that's blocked, you have no way of handling it. And the shit is just all over the... See, like, it is blocked. See this space? That car is not fitting through there, I will tell you that. And that will not let me go further, basically. I don't think, you know, if you were here, but that part where I put the car, there's an invisible wall there, so I can't go further. Maybe this is the truck. Nope. I guess the best thing to do is to just try to avoid it. And here's what I hate. You have to try to get back, but you can also get struck. Oh boy. But yeah, speaking of, like I said, armed and dangerous. But yeah, NJPW, AEW relationship. Always that's something I've been wanting since day one with AEW, and it looks like we're going to be getting it in the future, so that's going to be fun. Anything else? I don't think there's too much else. Nah, I think that's all we've got in the world of wrestling, besides the other Rumble Fallout shit. Oh shit. Mother... Shit wants to kill me. See, because even if you dodge it, it'll find a way. Also, not to mention, I have these platforms that are literally going crazy, and the fucking things can knock you off and send you down! What the fuck? They can knock you off and send you... And my keyboard always acts up at this part. That car is not fitting. I don't even think you can ram it if you even wanted to. Well, let's see if I can actually ram it. And just to show you that I ain't bullshitting... Or, yeah, even then, the car is trapped by some kind of invisible wall. And even then, it's not gonna get rid of that cargo container there, so there's no way we're getting out of this. There ain't no way in hell. See that? Yep, I told you, car will not fit through that space. I wonder, it doesn't look like we can go through there either. It would in real life. Yeah, but at what cost? What did it cost? The nice car thing. Well, sadly, it's not doing it in this game, so that's not an option. Sorry, man. I don't know how far you got into this game, if you sunk any hours into it on Epic Games Store. Oh dear. See, and that's what I hate. This one comes straight from out of nowhere. Why? I mean, I probably have enough batteries to get through, but there's barely any healing items. or any stop post or shit like that. It's like you have to know. And they won't stop. They won't stop until they kill you. And look how much damage. See, look at that. It still wants to kill me. I'm done with both of them, but haven't touched them much in a long time. So you have played and beaten them. Okay, so you already know the beats for beats. And when you try to go back, the light's gone, so you can't do much. I haven't played, I don't know the sequel, Nightmare, but this is still pretty good. I know that one was also developed by Remy. Well, I don't know if you can really call it a sequel so much as you can a, hey, look at the thing. It thinks like it's having a fucking seizure. I think I was driving this area. You may have gotten lucky or something, but me, that car would not fit. Unless I can find another car magically. See, the idea is to basically, you have to keep running back onto the safe parts, and then you could just spiel the lights. Oh god, that was close. If you're lucky, I don't remember. Oh, I see. If you're lucky, they'll go into the abyss, never to be seen again, which was the best thing you could want. I hate this. I just have to go forward and run back. Go forward and run back. See, like that, the tire just fell there. But it's at this point, it's like, you might as well just be playing the Benny Hill theme for me. If I had a soundboard in my Stream Deck pulled up, I would so be doing that. Just play the Benny Hill theme. And it doesn't help that my keyboard is not cooperating with me. Ugh. Ah, crap. Lucky for me. I wonder if they gave the sequel, American Nightmare, away for free on Epic Games Store. But I just can't use it. I don't even care about the darn exclusives at this point. It's like, I'll just do it, or I'll just save my money and my time. Because it's very rare that I would go out of my way to torrent a game unless it's one like No One Lives Forever. I got them both free on Epic. Ah, so they gave them both away, I assume. Interesting. I don't have American Nightmare, but if it goes on sale again for as cheap as the first one did, I'll pick it up and I'll probably do myself a little playthrough of it on Twitch as well. Oh, Jesus! Poltergeist! I'm gonna flashbang him and see what happens. Ooh, that did some shit. I can't even see. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, now that's bullshit. How the fuck do you expect me to get through this? Because there's nowhere for me to go. I have to run through this, and this is how you treat me, game. Okay, I think Remedy has gone too far. GG. No fucking shit, man. Oh my god, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Now I'm starting to think this is the worst part in the entire game, because you literally... And see, why spawn it back fucking there? That's evil as hell. What if you miss it? And then to make matters worse, they have 3 more of them, ready to whoop your ass. And fucking hell, my keyboard is being a dick. I'll go to bed, not gonna fuck up my bed routine. Take care and sleep well, Nuke. Oh. See, and your health doesn't friggin' recover. You too, man. Yeah, if I can get through this game. This game is already creepy enough. And it doesn't help that the keyboard is not cooperating with me. This sucks. What the fuck? Oh my god, this section is fucking... I hate this fucking section, and my keyboard is not... And my keyboard is just not cooperating with me. Why, oh why does this game now hate me all of a sudden? I don't even know what I'm doing. I may have flashbangs, but I don't even think they'll do much. And my flares... I could flashbang the whole fucking shebang. And it won't do me any good. And your stamina has seemingly trouble increasing. There is nothing. There is no way to drive it. And there has to be something. I don't even know at this point. See, like, you wouldn't see it there if you weren't, but it's easy to miss if you're running the other way. This is madness.
What the hell?
Boom, nip it in the butt. Boom, nip it in the butt. You literally have to go and memorize every single fucking thing that is going to not only go up, but also where the platforms are going. Otherwise, you're screwed. I mean, if you can get things to fall into the hole there, it's, all the better. But some of them don't trigger until you get damn close. Like, watch. Boom! Down the hole. What the? That is not fucking possible! Now, oh, it has to jump down there. Well, even if it did, wouldn't it even if it jumped onto there, wouldn't it still just fall through? Fuck physics, I guess, is what Remedy says. Ah, Christ. Ah, God. Leave me the fuck alone. I love how it just keeps panning away from there every... Mother... Ha! Down the chute! And I'm keeping my health full. I'm... No! No! What the... Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God, No! You fucking piece of shit, man. This is the worst section in the game. I swear to God, it is. Ugh! This is ridiculous. Yep. See, you literally have to know where everything is and when it's gonna rise from the evil to strike you. I mean, it looks like you have more than enough batteries for this part, but it's literally a memorization test.
What the hell?
This is literally what it is. It is a freaking memorization test. Now burn, all of you. All of you burn. Oh, and to make matters worse, it's only there. Now we can use it, but we have to watch ourselves so we don't fall like last time, because there's no support. And run, turn around, fall through. There we go. That's what it should have done. See, look at that. The thing is literally like, fuck physics. The Dark doesn't give a shit about physics. Oh my God. I guess I've seen less plausible shit in other media, but for Christ's sake. Die. On the plus side, you do save me the... What the... Where did that come from? Do you know what hit me? I don't know what hit me. Do you know what hit me there? I don't know what hit me there. We're gonna have to try this again, but be more careful. Okay, what's gonna try to kill me? See what I mean? Shit just wants to kill. Air! And I think the game's frame rate's starting to give up. Like, it's just... And then, like, it's gonna fall over and just crash. You never know what hits you. And the paranoia... What the fuck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I beg of you! Take that! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! I beg you! Okay. Now let the regenerating health take over. Alright. I'm gonna let the game just hold on. Okay. Let my health do its thing. Just regenerate. Oh, thank God we have that. What would you do without regenerating health? Now I have Poltergeist to beat. And they're all coming from the heavy machinery like it did in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Nope. Oh, this can go suck it. Take that. Ow! Did I kill it? Oh, thank God! I'd burn in hell. Oi! There's another car. Let's get out of here. Thank you, checkpoint. Thought it was a taxi, but no, it's a, looks like an old Plymouth. Or something like that. Let's just get the hell out of here. I just want to get to fucking Cauldron Lake and finish this. I am not even gonna bother. I have a car, and I'm gonna mow you all down. If only I had a truck that I could be like, oh, I had to open my big mouth, didn't I? Well, that's not exactly the truck I had in mind. I was thinking more like Large Marge in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Light! Ow! You fuck it! Oh my God, stop it! Oh, it's burning! That's on fire! You ain't getting Randy Quinch, volunteer fireman. And I just crashed the car. Way to go, me. I really deserve a... Way to go, me. I really deserve a pat on the back. And get back. Take that. Yeah, what is studying? One mouse. Okay, can I go find me another car, please? Or am I gonna have to trek this out on foot? Oh my God. Oh, now you're getting by me, it's Dean. Ah! I can't even delete the message here from tabbing me out. You know how to... Ah! I can't even hit the message. Stop it! Stop it or I'll find a way to get rid of your message. Okay, here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna pull it up in here. I am going to legitimately pull it up. Okay, mute me please. Deleted. And deleted. Don't make me do that again, okay? I'm telling you right now. Even I don't torture Deus Deacon like this. Because it's stupid. And I wouldn't live... And I'm dead. And I'd ruin a good thing I got going on over there. Whatever. It's kind of weird, but you know what? It's fine anyways. I still do. God forbid. I'm still... Never mind. I'm just thinking of something else. I'm still dealing with other crap, you know. Dude, and I... Okay. Ah! There aren't... Oh! What the... The car got stuck! The car got stuck! Oh my goodness. As if this game couldn't do any more stupid... Oh my God, I thought it was stuck, but now it wants to kill me. Okay, I'm running now. I'm actually gonna just stop. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can... Well, what do we have here? Alright. Flashbang this truck. Yee-boo! The car ain't smoking yet. I could take it down. There we go! Burn, motherfucker, burn! Alright. let's keep moving and try not to crash. It's kind of hard when the car easily gets beat up and you don't know where the fuck you're going. Ah, piece of crap. I can't even ram a gate like that, which is befuddling to me. I don't even know anymore. Oh wait, there it is. Now I'm out! So long, shuckers! Oh, there was another one right there had I made it. Up, too late. Something wants to kill me. And I'm just gonna have to drive. I think this is the part, Nuke. And you strand me on this side of the road. Okay, if I could just be... These people are just so out of... Oh, why am I doing this? And I'm not... What the... Oh, shit. Not good. There's a truck there. Perfect. We can take that. Okay. Whoa! Okay, now. And the truck's not fitting through there, so I guess I'm on foot from here. I hate when that happens. Careful. Watch the traps. I want you to clear me a path. Alright. Modern campaign equipment is... Oh shit. I'm sorry. I was reading that as somewhere else, and now... Don't forget. Stop it! Eat this. Take that. Where the fuck did you come from? And I hate you all because they're all spawning from out of nowhere. Wait, can I... It... Can I get in this truck? I can't. And the tab thing is starting to annoy me. I wish I could just disable that, leave it locked. But then it'll probably force you to map it. I've got enough flares though. Get your gun ammo ready. Oh my god. Burn. Ow. Get back, all of you. Very robotic. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to talk about in other related or not so unrelated news and all the cell bar news. Crazy thing actually happened earlier in I think the other day. So here's what happened actually. Those of you who know me know that I do follow Raccoon Kun's Patreon because humanized ponies leading to NSFW-like situations on the or not so much, at least on the surface, to anyone who's not the right age to spot it, yeah, fun and all, and good shit. So, and other non-MLP humanized characters as well, from time to time. But, here's a crazy thing. He threw up a poll for Valentine's Day. I don't remember if it's been done before on his Patreon. Ooh, manuscript. Oh boy.
Bottom of Cauldron Lake, was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Hold on, see if I can refresh. Doesn't matter, I'm full on... Oh, I can take this truck. But yeah, so a poll was put up, or at least for several options. Beforehand, there was an option to set up a poll for who do you want to see, characters to see for Valentine's Day, like 1 or 2. And I decided to throw up, me being the opportunist that I am, like Edge, I went ahead and put Acellus and Sandbar as a possibility. And guess what? Unlike the last time for the Christmas poll that he did where they didn't make the cut, despite me getting it as soon as possible, they actually did make the cut here. The bad news is they got punked out. Okay, metaphorically speaking, of course, but what had happened was because some people basically, what they decided to do, okay, I do not want to get overwhelmed. What some people do is they always want to see the same characters that Raccoon Kun often draws. And okay, let me just see if I'm can use up all this shotgun ammo. There we go. And one of them, well, it's the same handful of characters like Twilight Sparkle, Sunset Shimmer, Fluttershy, Starlight Glimmer, blah blah blah, etc., etc., etc. And sadly, some of them ended up on poles, and as a result, they got overflooded to hell in high water, basically, to the point where they just dominate the pole. Well, Sunset's another option in the pole. Pack it up, boys. It's over. It's like, jeez, it's like such a mess. But the gist of it that I'm getting at... Okay, put a couple more batteries in. There we go. And the gist of it is, I get it. She's so hot, that's in her human form, that steam looks cool. Bonus points for any of you who know where that quote came from. Can stack. Yes! I shot another stack. That's weird. What you're doing is just leading me... Wait, was that it? What the hell was the point? Haven't I been through enough shit? Doesn't matter. I'm getting closer. What are we doing in this junkyard? Why do I have a bad feeling? Something that's gonna want to try and kill me. Like, you know. But yeah, the poll option was a mess. But there was at least another option, because unfortunately the only other option, and for that matter, the only 2 student ships to make the poll, Gallus Silverstream and, well, Acellus and Sandbar, because I had to put that there. Unfortunately, it got timed noon, and yeah, it didn't really turn much eye. It's kind of a shame. It's like, I'm gonna have to commission it and get creative. I'm gonna have to get creative.
A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Alright, here we go. This is where the fun shit is gonna happen. Or the worst shit, depending on your perspective. Give me all that. Okay. Here goes nothing. Damn it. I've seemingly opened up a new gate. But yeah, it's just like, they keep voting for the same mass. Don't you think Raccoon Kun will get tired of drawing the same things over and over again? Because Raccoon Kun has drawn Sunset Shimmer many more times. I'm pretty sure, like, if you go on the Patreon, if you're subbed, and you take a look, and... Uh-oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Why is this happening to me? Why? Don't make me sound like Tommy Wiseau before he... Nah, I ain't seeing it. If you haven't, please do see The Room. I know it's not a great movie, not even a good one, but it's just an experience. You have to see it to believe it. Thankfully, I took him down. The bad news is, they're not finished with me. Too bad, I'm finished with them. It's like all of a sudden, the day that Raccoon basically started drawing Sunset Shimmer as a human. I can't remember the first post, but let's just say people were thinking, from that day forward, our girl Sunset could do no wrong. She was so hot, steam, looked cool. If only I could really just find a beat to Zero to Hero from Hercules. That would be great. That would be fucking phenomenal. We'll put the glad in there. By the way, that song is really just starting to grow on me. I feel like I'm overdoing to rewatch Disney's Hercules. And speaking of film watches, I watched The Princess Bride today, finally, for the first time. A classic that...
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing.
Follow.
I didn't.
Basically, yeah, a well-loved classic of a movie, but I never saw it all these years. My mom was actually talking with me earlier, and we were talking. She actually saw that I was holding it, and she asked me what I was holding. I told her. Criterion Blu-ray of The Princess Bride. In a story. In a revolver. Or no, in a special book, basically. Okay, I'm stuck. Push. Push. What the hell? Alright. Is this gonna get me through, or... No, the gate's still locked. I want to switch to the pump action shotgun. I kind of want this one. Give me these flashbangs. Ooh. I should turn this on because I think enemies are about to come out.
I will never give her to you.
You! And this is where it's all going to hell. So I better just run as fast as I can. Quick! Get to that spotlight! Get to the spotlight! Get to the spotlight! Take that! Hey, finally watched The Princess Bride. I was like, Mom, you should have brought me and raised me on some of the classics you grew up with. I'll have to tell her the truth about some of the bad friggin' movies that I've had to suffer through. I really wish. But even then, as a kid, I still had some semblance of quality. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have forced it. Oh god, chainsaws. Leave. Leave the chainsaw. Leave it. I'm gonna see if I can trap him in the spotlight. Gotcha. Ha! I dodge! Quick! Gotcha! Ow! Well, that was not fun almost in a way, but it's done. Ah, this way. Push this. come on. Push. What are you even? Alright, what's up next? The dark place.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript.
I almost thought I heard insomnia in there. No, with what happened on the Monday after the Royal Rumble, and it wasn't anything WWE related in the ring, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I almost felt like I could have insomnia for a night. Ooh. Yeah, no, I can just go into the light. Excuse me, thank you.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Oh boy, there's an awful lot of birds circling around it. Not exactly the thing you want to talk about. Ugh. Maybe I should start putting this revolver to good use. Something tells me. Something tells me. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Oh god, why am I having Resident Evil 4 flashbacks? Like the cave and the minecart, basically. Like there's a scene in Resident Evil 4 when you're in the cave and you literally ride this minecart of sorts, and it's insane. Ah, birds! Birds! I hate the birds! Not the movie, but the birds that are trying to kill me. And there. At least it's an easier ride than it was before, like an RE4. But unlike RE4, the bad news is we're still not done. And it looks like there are more birds ready to just swarm down and peck me alive. Not today, birds. Not if I have anything to say about it. Hang on a second. Let me check something. Okay, that's normal. Yeah, someone was using. Oh boy, oh my god, I'm trapped. How the fuck does that happen? Okay, there we go, I'm free. Gotcha, birds. Now scram. Shoo. Go on, get out of here. Stupid birds. Yeah. What are we gonna do? This was shut up, alarm, I'm not bothering you. Okay, let's go. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Shoo, birds. I'm ready to leave this madness behind. Oh, shoo, you terrible birds. Please do not. I swear you. I'm not replying to his shit. Okay. Die. Aha, you missed. Oof, this is getting rougher. This is turning into a pretty tough road trip. Yummy. Gladiator. Give me all that. Okay, I should be putting this to use. Bigger enemies, the shotgun. What? I didn't say anything. Yeah, this is what happened today. Alright. We're getting closer, but my god, it feels like we're taking longer. Yes. Oh. Whoa! A random truck. Uh-oh. Keep your constant battery. I just literally unloaded an entire clip. And it worked. Keep moving. Keep moving. Quick. It's alive! Quick, turn on the generator. What the fuck? They can get like 3 hits on you at once. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh. Alright. My health's all healed up after that. Let's keep moving. And I think we know what that means. And I think there may be 2 of them. What am I gonna do? Where are you? You little Gotcha! There! Gotcha, bitch. Can't get it. And guess what? God, this crazy darkness shit. What the? Get the fuck back, you mother. Yes. No. Maybe. Ah. Shite. What? Oh boy. So, how many thermoses have we acquired? I want to take a quick look. Thermist. About 64 out of 100, so there's still about 36. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yikes! Wow! Wow! Thank you for sparing me when I had no batteries to boot. Gotcha. There. Oh, I forgot. Fucking darkness, but it doesn't matter because light equals health. Mm-hmm. Darkness controls the darkness controls the Taken. Well, no shit. I think we could already figure that out. Okay, that's where I need to go.
I needed to get the generator running.
Ah, hell. All of that line. Got it. I got the generator running. Uh-oh. Say hello to my little friend. Booyah! Booyah! Yeah! Sorry, I just had to get rid of a couple of them. Give me some more flare gun ammo. Whoa! What the bullshit? Whoa! That doesn't kill. What the? Out of my way! What the fuck? I think the thing is defaulting to the... Is there a way... I never cranked up the FOV. Oh, shit. I never cranked that up. Oh my god.
I needed to get the generator running.
I'm noticing the FOV though. Get back or I'll use it. I made it. I will end this. What the? I am out of batteries, but not for long. You know who you're doing. Oh god, why? Here, I'll use this light to defend. I think that just saved me. But if I don't get there and I don't finish that story like really soon. Why? Just go the fuck away. Ugh. Yes. Thank you. The light saves me every time. This way, to the dark place.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Mm-hmm. The good news is we're getting closer. Oh my god, I'm full on flare gun ammo.
Turn back now.
Evil woman! Shit. Oh dear. Shit. Okay, there's only 2 of them, but fuck me. Fuck me if they don't want to kill me right now. Oh boy. Where'd it go? Oh no. Oh yikes. And just in case you try to get near me, why you try to get near me doing that? I have enough flares to burn. Oh, going for more. Ow, to the big shit. Why not unleash a flare gun and just see what happens? Hold on, let me go and... Come on, get that flare. Silence, evil woman! Nothing will stop the way between me and my love. Evil woman! Evil woman. You just have that fucking song now from Electric Light Orchestra. Evil woman. Evil woman. Such an evil woman. I've known quite a few evil women in my life, to say the least. Oh god, holy god! There's a tornado! A motherfucking sons of bitchin', godforsaken, spinning as ever, tornado! And now they want me to kill this thing. Whoa! Oh my god! It's literally slinging everything in its path to kill me. Alright. There's the belly of the beast. I'm gonna use this flare gun and send you back to where you came from. Nope, I didn't quite do it. Whoa! Ow! Look out! Oh, fuck me! And there goes my chance for an achievement, unless it decides to reset. Ah, hell. See, that's what it does. Quick, use a flare. Honestly, how could you not use a flare? By the way, the boys at Meet weren't live at the time I was. Son of a bitch, they're live. Picard delayed again, new Coming to America trailer, more late night shit, and to make it all the crazier, do you know it's gonna be a good one, long one? Robert Meyer Burnett is there with him. Not that I'm complaining, because Mr. Burnett is awesome. Into the heart of the thing. I'm sending you into the heart. How did you know? I was already thinking several steps ahead, but that's fine. And look at that. There's shitload and shitload of flare gun ammo, so I'm just gonna keep firing until it dies. Wait. It looks like the tornado's weakening. Wow! What the fuck, you assholes! Holy piss! Oh, this is such bullshit. Yeesh. It's not actually a... Alright. Go. Whoa. I'll just have to put it at a quarter speed while I'm going to sleep. Maybe I'll fall asleep enough to where it won't even matter. Evil woman, silence! Shut up! Shut up, you evil! Whoa! Oh god! Oh god, there's birds! Shut up! Shut up, woman! Oh, wait. And Tornado Wrangler! Hey, wait a minute. Okay, don't need that. Hey! I guess it was possible to get that achievement after all. Wait, what exactly was this achievement again? Defeat the tornado, and that's it. Oh, wait a minute. No, that means make your way past it in under 60 seconds. No! Blinded by the light. Revved up like a... I forget the douche, and I forget the rest of the lyrics. That's it. Shot the evil tornado. Time to use the clicker. Use it. Save her. Save her, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Help. Help. Don't you mean help? I'm pretty sure, though, that has to be it. Honey?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
No way. How?
It was just another nightmare.
You could say it was.
Everything's
American
fine.
Nightmare.
You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's
fine.
Ah! Evil woman possessing my wife! Go away! Get away!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Find the clicker. Ah!
You're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
No, please. I'm good.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius.
There it is.
I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Ah! What the? What do you mean, Tom? Get it.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
What the? There are two me's?
Find him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What? Wait. Okay, can we please
Use the clicker.
get on to the important shit? I am not done. Quick. Here's a thermos. Nothing. Arrow. Hey, it's...
I followed the idea of a path.
It's literally... So the words actually correspond to what you send down. I don't want to spawn the bird. I want the path. I have more batteries than I realize.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
I don't love you. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I know.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
My god, this shit genuinely is like an even more...
I promised to be good.
Oh my god, wait, Tom, same. Oh my god,
We'll help you reach your
is everything...
I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with
Is
darkness.
this...
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Is this possibly a parallel of Wake paralleling the story that Zane originally wrote? There you are!
Now you will never get her back.
You're wrong. There is no... You're wrong.
I am much older than you.
Age is not an indication of wiseness.
Work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Stabs her with the clicker. Burn, bitch, burn! Ah. Now, there's only one thing you left. You know what to do, Alan. The rest is up to you. Alan.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice?
Oh boy.
Alice?
Oh god.
Oh no!
Deja vu. Alice. There she is. Come on. Oh, thank God she's alive. She's alive.
Alan? Alan?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Please, please don't. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Game, don't you even. Alan. Why did I just fucking quote the raptor bit from Jurassic Park 3? Fairy. Please. Is everything back to normal? Everything looks normal. What the hell? Wait, it's just Alan typing.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Oh.
Wake up.
And done. I just wanted to get that shot in there with the Steam screenshot so I can go share that to all the groups that I'm in. Skip that because I have a feeling. Alright. There are 2 specials, but it doesn't really matter too much. That's it. We can't even play on Nightmare. Oh, we can now, yeah, but not new episodes. But quite frankly, I've had enough. I've had enough. At least we finished it. Okay, I figured we would. But yeah, only 4 parts. And let me actually just switch the webcam back on while I do the thing here. Okay, back on. Hold on. One teensy little thing I need to do. And turn it back on. And we're back. So there you go. Honestly, that was a pretty crazy game. Crazy, but honestly, nonetheless here. A good game, nonetheless. And honestly, I'm very happy that we did beat it. I gotta log back in here when I log it. Okay. I can just add this to the completed. And thankfully, it's at the top. Ooh, boy. Ooh, hey, this Taken achievement. Defeat 50 Taken with the hunting rifle. That's a rare achievement. Only 9.9% of players have achieved it. They almost got half the achievements, too. 11 hours, but it took us less time to get through it. It's okay, so 10 hours. That's not too bad. Now, please let me add it. Why aren't you... Okay. Okay, 10 hours. No, I have to forget where I put the time and stuff. Okay, there we go. It has officially been logged in the backlog. Now, I do need to pull up a couple things. I am going to temporarily mute the desktop audio and turn that volume down because otherwise it may spoil the surprise. Meanwhile, I might as well go ahead and uninstall the game. And we're good. And how much space did that free up? About 10 or so gigabytes. That was one, though, that had to have been worth it. Hold on. Here it is. Here, that's what I need. And then I'm gonna need some other music to explain the madness situation. Okay, I need to break this rumble down follow-up to maybe some of my people here to see if they can assert to me that this is just not, okay. Okay, I can unmute that now because I can keep it a surprise. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Oh shit, actually. The person that is technically... Excuse the rock 1 second. I just love saying that. Reminds me of when he's in his dressing room, like when he was in his dressing room during that hurricane feud. Oh my goodness. This could not have been any more perfect timing, right after I'm about to get off of Twitch. Okay, so there is something we need to address. Some of you may or you may not remember that on Sunday during the live Royal Rumble reaction, I was inebriated off my ass with a little bit of the bubbly. And I had good reason to, because how do I put this? Remember that rumor going around when there was supposedly a scary finish? Yeah, I needed something to cope with, unfortunately, and I don't know if that was the best thing or not. Normally, I only really get drunk around WrestleMania season because there's just no better time to do it, to get inebriated off your ass. And I only really do it around WrestleMania. It's very rare that I ever intentionally get drunk. But with all the shit going around about the Royal Rumble and Goldberg wanting to challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship, which thankfully he lost and did not enter the Rumble. The actual Rumble winner we got was, okay, not the one I would have gone with, but you kill off a couple other achievements because Edge's the first Hall of Famer to win the Royal Rumble after being inducted into the Hall of Fame and winning another Royal Rumble type match, no less. So you kill some birds with some stones. It's fine, nothing, no big deal. But I'm drunk off my ass, right? And I say a line, basically. Hold on, she's live. I'll go. Oh, head. Oh. So, yeah. So I'm basically drunk off my ass here, though. And I may have said some things into the live wrestling, or no, into the live pay-per-view discussion channel. We need to go there for that, because this is where it is. I said some shit here. And one of the members, Catherine Tyga here, basically said, "Is Coffee alright? He doesn't seem like his usual self." And I probably said something along the lines of, "Baby, I haven't felt better since whatever," or something like that, basically. Something to those lines. I can't remember. You can go back and watch it. I can look at the timestamp. I can put 2 and 2 together and figure it out. Or I can clip it. And, of course, my boy Steven, he's just a bit drunk. Sorry, Caps. But Roman retain. And even Disciple's sick of the Caps. He's like, chill with that. Here we go. Men's Rumble and I'm still drunk. And then she realizes and says, about About 4 minutes later, she says, wait a minute, he called me baby, XD. Anyway, so where was I at? Shit, I lost my place. Here we go. Everyone else is just enjoying the match themselves. And Zenny's marked out for Carlito. So did I. And then she said some stuff that was not related, but not to what I want to bring up. So then she's like, Disciple just puts it down. It's like, what, can I admire superstars? Oh, of course you can, baby. You know, like, tell me more, Daddy's what you like. And I say some things. We flirt a little bit, basically, but no big deal, you think. No one else thinks anything of it, because they're like, okay, that was a thing. Let's just continue back to the match. And he's like, I think Kate is gonna run the Rumble. And you're wrong. Dead wrong. Okay. Okay, let me see. And did anything else happen? No, nothing else happened. That was it. Other than me saying, well, fucked up my pick, but I digress. Let me actually go back and mention to the real shit that happened. So, it was not that night where things got out of... where some old stuff was reopened. No. It was the day after. So, the day after the Royal Rumble, it's February 1st, 2021. It's about 10:18 when I go into my general main on AWN, and I see a very interesting message that gets me going. And here's what happens. Catherine asks, she asks, does Coffee like me? That time he called me Baby Wonder. Steven's getting all suspicious here because if you could tell by the way he was earlier, in the words of Hank Hill, that boy ain't right. I tell you what. And then Steven's like, what's she talking about? And I'm like, uh-oh, this was not part of the plan. This was not part of the deal. This was not part of the deal at all. And all of a sudden, I think a force somewhere decided to say, I am altering the deal. Pray that I don't alter it any further. But the deal, they don't realize, is in my favor. And I tell her, to be honest, I kind of wonder that as well with you when you said you're my senpai now. That's right, I'm opening up an old thing. So imagine, if you will, you meet someone on Discord. You meet a girl on Discord who shares your mutual interest through wrestling, right? And she's basically through with you to hell and high water, right? Sticks with you through just about everything you've done, is there for most of the pay-per-views, and is always, even though she doesn't tend to talk much, you both can just bounce off and enjoy each other's company, right? And so, then, all of a sudden, in the summer of 2018, she asks you to be her senpai. You're not sure how to react with this because this is the internet, and I don't need to go down certain rabbit holes that some people, like Chris Chan, have been through. But I digress. Anyways, so where was I? Oh yeah, I tell her I'll get back to you on that. About 2.5 years pass, and sadly that doesn't happen. You're too shy, and you don't know what to think. The internet's a weird place, but then eventually on you confirm she's actually a girl, and yeah. Anyway, so then she's like, yeah. And then she realizes the message, and then I tell her the truth that I never did get back, apologize for not getting back, and saying the magic words, should have just said yes at this point. She posts a gif, then, of a guy who's blushing. Specifically, it's Shinji Ikari. Oh my goodness. I had a feeling it was him, and it just confirmed my suspicions. There, that gif if you want some context. Then all of a sudden, Steven's like, you scaring her, literally you, and my mouse is fucking up. Let me get off. Let me actually get off Steam. I'm not going to be playing anything else for tonight. And then Disciple's like, what is this? What's happening? He posts a GIF, Will Ferrell quote from somewhere, probably Step Brothers. And then Moxley's like, I don't know. And then she's like, I don't know what to say. I'm flattered, but at the same time, I don't know. Then all of a sudden, I see Moxley's message, basically, and then Amber, I see Moxley's message and the other messages, and then at the same time, after seeing everything, a certain sound goes off in my head. This sound. Damn it. Hold on a second here. That was not planned. Let me put that on. Nope. Okay, come on. Oh, that's right.
A certain sound.
Shit. Okay, that's why, because my volume is low here and my Twitch is still running in the background. Shut up, me. Okay, this sound goes off. Yeah. Need to hear it again? Yeah, I have that there because of reasons. And then she asks, why didn't you tell her? I tell her I was nervous. And can't you blame me? And then she says the magic words, I'll be your GF. And then guess what guess what Steven decides to say? And you wonder why I said earlier about him, that boy ain't right. He said to me, you have a simp. This was basically what was going off in his mind. And meanwhile, while he's saying that, and as soon as he says that word, and I see the other magic words, my mind starts racing like this. And my mind just starts racing all of a sudden because I don't know. Oh my god. Wait, I've actually... Oh boy. My heart starts racing, I start pacing back, and this theme starts playing in my head. Because it's like, oh my god, this may be happening. Remain calm, damn it. It's okay. It's okay. And then I tell Steven to watch it, basically. Because he's like Ineo Montoya. It's like, you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Now, I mean it's entirely possible if it's impossible for males to simp for females, there's no doubt that the reverse is true, but that's just not the case. That's really not. I've known her longer than I've known Steven, quite frankly, so it's just like, what have I done? Never in my life did I think this would happen, quite frankly. Because here I am. And just, okay, you get the idea. And then, of course, she tells him to shut it because, yeah. By the way, he mentions when the next takeover is going to be. Takeover 33, basically, which is going to be on Valentine's Day this month, aka Vengeance Day, as they're dubbing it, because, yeah. But that didn't come out until after this debacle did. And I'm like, Valentine's Day, I'm like, yep, the day of love and the month of love. Okay, I don't need to say in the month of love because it's pretty obvious, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. And then he's like, oh great, I'm out. I guarantee you Moxley was playing in his head the fuck this shit I'm out clip. Yeah, he was. Needless to say, this was madness. It's like, hold on, scroll up. Hold on, my mouse isn't right. It's like, why? And she's like, why, Mox? I'll bet you'll find someone. And he's like, this is a wrestling server, not a romantic server. You forget I'm still the higher power, Steven? I don't know if you're still watching, but I have to get the stuff off my chest here, because if I don't, it's not good to bottle it up. And I'm still the higher power. And besides, we're keeping it in general. We're not keeping it in the wrestling main channels. Unlike some people, but I'm willing to let some things slide, if I'm being honest. I'm not even done. Where was I? And he's like, I don't think I will. His heart was broken 2 years ago. Steven. Sorry, Steven, but That's what Vince says. Life sucks and then you die. And he's like, another person we had is like, you'll find one. And Steven's like, I don't need one. I just need wrestling with my life. And I got broken up when watching Raw and Steph and Dolph had a feud back in 2018 for the title. I wonder if it was the one on the worst Raw episode. We were talking about that on Monday. And now she's like, Disciple asks, are you all online dating here or something is missing here? It seems like it, says Moxley. 2 years ago would be 2019, so I think you mean 3 years. That's enough. I've had enough. That's it. Because I don't want to do it all in one night, but yeah, the game is weird. You see what I mean. I can tell her I've played enough Japanese games to see weird. But then again, some get weird, some get more weird than others. God hand. So yeah, me being drunk off my ass and a little play flirting has now led to me seemingly having an internet girlfriend. It's kind of hard to believe, and it's kind of a little bit scary here. But she's not afraid, and I don't have to be afraid, basically, that I'll end up like, that, you know who earlier. I'm not even gonna say his fucking name, because he's such a degenerate, quite frankly. But it's funny how something can just hit you over the head without you even realizing it. Like, you don't know. You just don't even know anymore. Oh, good grief. And, yeah. I can't even believe this. Sometimes you don't realize it when something you want is right in front of you, and then all of a sudden, it just happens because I don't even know. I think I've gone off enough about this, but I needed to get some things off my chest because when I said I wasn't having a crazy week, this is what really just, you know what? But sometimes you get rid of that feeling and you can just move forward with it, by the way. Hey, let me actually time the thing of the alarm, and when he says simp, what Steven was wanting to do, just so it times perfectly. Watch this. And all of a sudden, you're just running. There. I had to perfectly time it. And if the music wasn't obviously a dead giveaway, I think I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid next. Specifically the Twin Snakes. I'm going to emulate it in Dolphin because, quite frankly, yeah, there's just... Now I think it's time that I stop. Oh boy. She's actually here. Oh. Well, this is unexpected. Thank you for following, though, Asuna Luna. Okay, I kind of a little bit at the end, where I just had to get some things off my chest, but don't worry about it, it's fine. We'll be starting another game tomorrow. Good grief. So yeah, it's time I actually get off my ass and play Metal Gear Solid, because I had the sounds on my Discord, for those of you who know me. I have the friggin' this on my phone, and I've had it for years, and yet I've never touched it. Actually, over there, you can't really see, but underneath the GameCube controller is actually the Legacy Collection. But honestly, I do want to get through the Twin Snakes, the remake itself. I've already got the ROM, the ISOs downloaded and ready to go. So, yeah. I think I'm going to wrap this up here before things get even more insane. So, come back tomorrow, and we will play the Twin Snakes. And I know what you're thinking. Don't you normally play games in chronological order? Well, normally I do, but I'm gonna make an exception just this once. Because it's kind of overdue, and as I've discovered, unless it's a smaller game that I could stream like Time Splitters 2, this PC is not exactly fond of streaming PS2 games, like when I'm live on Twitch. When I'm offline, not streaming, everything just runs perfect. Everything else, not so much. Alright, I'm cutting it off here. Thanks to her for following. Thanks to Ryan Hunter, too, for the 4 days ago, even if I may have missed you or not. And back tomorrow. Good night, and what the hell have I honestly done? Alright, kill the music, kill the alarm. Okay. Alright. I'm getting off. I'm getting off for the evening. Good night, and goodbye. Bang. Indeed.